Although
Absolute.
I don't think
Nobody's gonna push us around anymore.
this looks like a possible fight, but we shall see.
Come on. You can do
I'm gonna leave you here. Seems like a good spot. We learned that the goblin tribe is led by a priestess with powerful magic. Dealing with goblins is risky, but this may be one way to cure ourselves.
radiant.
Yeah, I don't really think that's gonna work,
My teachings.
but
Follow Raglin's
this is a fight, we're fucked.
obey the drow.
So, I'm not really sure.
Felt so strong.
Smells like burnt.
Now here's somebody special. The Absolute has touched you, hasn't she? Priestess Gut needs to touch you too. Hold out your arm so I can mark your flesh. Let's the faithful recognize one another quick sharp. That way nobody'll mess with ya. And it's charged with magic. Ordinary slobs can't see it, only us that follow the Absolute.
Charged with magic. Perhaps that explains the ease with which these goblins submit to true souls.
You ready? Brace yourself, this'll sting. Maybe you don't need it. After all, you're special, ain't ya? Like me.
She probes your mind, tangling your thoughts with hers. A familiar sensation. She too carries a power. Darkness seems to swallow the temple, leaving you with a vision of the goblin priestess receiving instruction from a handsome young man, one of the chosen. The vision dissolves away. You stand before the goblin priestess in the temple once again. Her faith floods into you, a tide of shuddering ecstasy. Her tadpole nestles within that mania, secure, hidden.
I feel you in there, digging around. Works both ways. And I saw some weird shadows swimming around in your head just now. Maybe I can help with that. Us true souls gotta look out for one another. A creature? There's definitely something rotten in there. Let me take a closer look. I ain't seen anything like this before. Hey? Ain't nothing wrong with me. You're the one who's sick in the head. No need to panic, though. With the Absolute's will, I can fix anything.
I don't think she's gonna
Let's deal
help.
with this in my chapel. It's private. Don't want this lot interfering with true soul business.
Sure.
Oi, priestess, we want the mark.
Yeah, ain't we good enough for the Absolute?
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work, but who knows? She's there.
Look at this. That's God's mark.
I don't have anything to
You
say.
here to get branded too? Priestess reckons we should get marked up before the next raid. Make sure whoever we're sticking it to knows we're doing it for the absolute. Ain't polite to stare, Wormwalt. If you ain't got the guts to get branded, clear off. Ain't just a mark on the flesh, it's magic. Only them what follows the absolute can see it. Lets us know you're on our side. That way, nobody will mess with ya.
How you doing? Leave me alone. I ain't got time for chatter.
What's behind that gate? Okay, well, I guess we're gonna go and talk to her in her temple. It's like we've got a
That the jingle of coin I hear? You've timed it well, my friend. Already
trader
turned quite
here.
the profit today, so I'm feeling generous.
Mm-hmm.
You recognize the crest she bears, the winged serpent of the Zentarim. Half right, sharp eyes. As then is a normal trader. Just a matter of what's for sale. Weapons and other exotic goods, true enough. But most of all, we offer discretion. No judgment, no right and wrong, just good deals and bad. That a problem for you? You joking? Goblins sell the best prisoners. Cheap, quiet, and eager to be elsewhere. Till this crowd converted and started sending their captives to Moonrise Towers, at least. No complaints, mind. I just sold enough smoke powder to cover the loss 10 times over. Ask the drow they're all bowing to. That glint in her eye is bad news for someone. Not my concern, so long as I'm paid. Speaking of, something to trade or what?
Yeah, why not? Why not? Actually, I don't have anything that I want to sell, but we may need another artifact per gale, which is crazy. Do you have anything cheap? That's 100 gold. It's the cheapest she's got by the looks of it. Okay, I may get this spear +1. Oh, actually, you won't be able to eat that. It doesn't have this. I guess we're not buying anything then.
Pleasure. You've wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
Oh shit, that's a really high DC.
The only thing you've managed to convince them of is that you absolutely do not belong here.
wandered into a forbidden area. You sense it might be time to leave.
I'm off. Interesting. So there's something behind this door. I mean, I'm gonna kill them all very soon, but there's so many of them here.
At least things have stayed interesting.
Have to be careful.
They'll catch a break.
We'll probably start with you.
Oi, come here. I ain't waiting around. Ready to clear your head? Whatever the Absolute tells me to. Don't worry, she loves you. I can tell.
Not gonna work. Oh, let's see.
Ready to clear your head? Don't want a crowd of gawpers. Everybody else needs to leave.
Okay.
Quite ready for you.
It's not looking good.
Yes, of course.
Let's have them here. Very close.
Have a lot on my mind.
Ready to clear your head? Smart. All you need to do is open yourself to the Absolute. And I'll do the rest.
Psionic feelers creep across your mind, like a pickpocket's fingers seeking flaws in fabric.
It's all slippery in there. What are you hiding?
An image of the Mind Flayer reaches out to her from your memories.
Helps! We need to fish that thing out before it eats any important parts of your brain. No. It's messing with your brain. You're seeing things, probably hearing voices too, yeah? Don't you worry. I've got everything I need to fix you. Might get a bit messy, though. It involves you putting your trust in the Absolute. Simple.
Right, okay.
You won't regret this. Being a true soul, you know the Absolute don't like to touch nothing unclean. So drink this. It'll purify ya. It's a liquid blessing. It'll cleanse you. And it tastes better than that rock gut at the party.
Paladin, drink the potion. Let's try that. I'm immune to diseases, by the way, but I saved a constitution. I failed a constitution save there.
Sweet dreams. I'll see your ugly mug on the other side. Wakey, wakey. Don't bother struggling. You ain't going nowhere. The Absolute wants to know all about that critter in your head. So start talking.
Of course.
Liar! We've both seen the monster that put it there, and I know what happens next. Stop trying to confuse me. You're a liar. Everything's clear since the Absolute chose me. You're the one that's broken. Do you even know who you are anymore? Maybe that's what the creature wants you to think. It's gonna start eating your flesh too, changing you. And eventually your skull will split and you'll cough up a mess of tentacles. Stop it! Why would I want to do that? I'm gonna keep you here so I can see every gory detail and hear every whimper and scream. Not likely. You're forgetting one thing. I've got the Absolute to protect me. But you're on your own. Nothing more than a skin suit for that monster inside you. You're gonna be my new pet. A ferocious squiddy. All for myself.
You test the weight of the chains, looking for weak points.
Ooh. DC 20. Shit. Let's roll again.
Your muscles burn with the effort, but the chains hold strong.
Oh. This easier.
You slip free of the chains.
Alright, this was fairly obvious. Where is the rest of the crew?
These boots have seen everything. Free. For now.
Oh, okay, it's open. Oh, it's just here. That was easy. Right, I'm going back there. Where is she? Shit. Whoops.
Die.
That wasn't the plan. But it's fine. How about that? Whoa! What the hell was that? It actually hurt. Just gonna cast Sanctuary on Gale. And drop your weapon. What now? Oh.
This is my time. No time to waste. Miss. Let's cast Hex. Striking distance.
Lot of daggers. I can teleport pretty far away. No, actually I can't. Oh shit. Luckily you missed.
that grimy wretch.
What's happened there? When the fuck did you die? Oh no. Now I have to res you.
Immediately.
I mean, it's fine.
Take you. I should get these wounds taken care of. I've got a long road ahead. Never wanted the easy path.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. We've got so many of these scrolls and I don't really... It's not a big issue. So, let's have a look. Again. Mind Flyer Parasite Specimen. Let's read the note again. Absolute's Mercy. If the wearer bears the Absolute brand, they have advantage on death saving throws. Armor class +2, shield. Okay, we don't have the Absolute. Mark, brand.
Something over there.
What's this? We can't do a short rest. We may have to go for a long rest after this. Oh, really? That gives me Misty Step. It's crazy. It's pretty good.
Let me work my magic. No rest for the wicked, I see.
Although I think I'm gonna be getting Misty Step as part of my class, but that's fine.
Don't waste a step.
Anything else in here?
Something over there.
Not a chance I'll fit in there. One with the weave.
Ah, okay. Smoke powder barrel. Yes, so that's behind these guys. Got it's alcohol. Time's up.
Can't give up now. Should mind my step. What to do? Have to keep going.
What's this place?
That's curious.
Should I rest first? Maybe not. I can just use lay on hands.
I'm ready. Take your...
No one's stopped me yet.
Maybe we'll be
How
fine.
much farther can I go?
Right, well, save it here. Let's give this a try then. DC 15.
What's next?
Is that blood?
Ah,
Never mind.
you're in the camp now.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. I was just settling in and reviewing my latest findings. Mind flayers, cultists, and, of course, your esteemed company. Why, I'm practically an expert. They've tentacles, you know? Quite shocking. The druid Halsin had some kind of mind flayer specimen in a jar in his quarters. A replica, no doubt, but truly fascinating to see up close. Here, on the Sword Coast. Impossible. That's quite impossible. You'd have undergone ceramorphosis by now. I can't attest to the specifics, but I do know that not long after insertion, the host, that's you, turns into a mind flayer. As there's not a tentacle on your head, I can only assume you haven't been infected. If what you say were true, you'd be a mind flayer by now. You? Infected by a mind flayer? Huh, ridiculous. Isn't it? Perhaps that's for the best. I'd be irresponsible not to debunk such a strange claim. If I just peer in your eye, I could quickly... Oh, dear sweet gods! If we managed it, we'd have a specimen of incredible rarity on our hands. I'll need to research the particulars, however. Give me a bit of time, and I'll have this little issue sorted.
Good. Vola has decided to remain in your camp. Having such a learned scholar nearby might be useful. Light armor, armor class 11. When you inspire an ally using bardic inspiration, you gain 4 temporary hit points. Okay, we don't have a bard, so it could be a Gale item.
Ah, my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much. Not yet, I'm afraid. But my expectations are very, very high.
Let's trade. Wait, do I actually need these bottles? I don't think I do. No, they are not necessary. Okay, cool.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
to keep going.
Okay, I think I'm just gonna rest now.
Well, hello. What can I do for you?
Let's just...
No time to dally.
Defender of the people.
Light armor, 11 armor class. So this is not gonna change much. Because we don't have a bard yet.
Defender of the people.
There is work to do. Let's get on with it. I'll go this way.
Let's get going. Don't waste a step.
Got some more shit to sell.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
There's no time to waste.
All's well that ends. Not as bad as it could have.
The air is ripe with magic.
Oh, you've got a lot of stuff to sell.
Of course. I can do that.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself
Well, actually,
Thank you so much.
I think the prices will be different, possibly. So I'm just gonna give... Actually, why am I doing it like that?
No time to rest.
Ah, quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
Need to find a way forward.
Okay, I think we're gonna take a rest. And... yeah, probably replace Will with Astarion and carry on. So... we will... be right back. Okay, I think we're ready to rest. Oh, we're not feeling too great.
The air is heavy. Moisture drips down your forehead. Pain shoots through your fingers. Your finger traces the arc of your lips. Wetness, sweat, blood, and saliva mixed into one viscous liquid.
Chukil Gate Vlakith Mazathok. Can you feel it crawling through you? Tendrils squirming in your chest, gripping your heart, piercing your belly. Your bones popping, your flesh swelling. I can. I see it in you. I feel it in me. We are lost.
Maybe...
I will be quick with my blade. First you, then the others.
Your minds intertwine. You sense a touch of uncertainty, a touch of disgust.
Let's explore her mind.
Your mind lurches, reeling suddenly as if Lae'zel's fear grips you. Not fear of death, but fear of insignificance. The great warrior Lae'zel, a failure to her kind. She will wield no silver sword, ride no red dragon. Forever unknown to the great Lich Queen Vlaakith.
Let's try and persuade her. With advantage.
I cannot trust my own mind. So it seems I must trust yours. I will wait. But know this. I am watching. If the sickness does not pass come dawn, I will end us all. I came just in time. You are transforming.
Oh no. Who are you? Anyway.
Yes, you have. I saved you before. And I'm here to save you again. Don't worry. You will not become a Mind Flayer. Not while I'm around. I'll protect you. We haven't much time, so listen closely. There is great potential within you. It comes from that parasite. Your instinct is to resist the power it gives, but you must accept it, nurture it. I will keep it from consuming you, but for the sake of both of us, you must learn to wield it. Fight for the fate of Faerun. A fight we are losing. For now. You can change that, but only if you embrace your potential. I have to go. The enemy is closing in. I will be back. You'll feel better. I promise.
That was weird. What was that about? What was that all about? What? Embrace your potential. Explore the powers your parasite gives you. Okay.
my good fellow. Quite the cozy setup you have here. I'll just make myself comfortable. Thank you so much.
New research then?
My research turned up a rather brilliant technique that seems quite actionable. It's not too deep. Just behind the orbital socket. I could attempt an extraction. I've a needle in my tunic, after all. I assure you, I've dreamt of it 1,000 times over.
I think I need a second
You
opinion.
won't find a more learned opinion on this matter, I assure you.
Okay. Do
Volo
it.
carefully holds one of your eyes open and begins to prod uncertainly with the needle.
Don't fidget. The needle must slip behind your eye, not through it.
The needle finds the gap between eyeball and socket. Volo frowns and begins to push. Pain
Holy
shoots
shit.
through your body as the needle snags on your optic nerve.
I think I have it.
The needle seesaws back and forth, plucking the nerve like a harp string.
Oh, bother. There's some obstacle in the way. I shall need a more robust implement.
Volo carefully withdraws the needle from your eye. Then, reaching into his bag, he produces an ice pick.
Are you certain? We're nearly there.
Fucked up my eye.
As you wish. But when your skin starts to peel away, remember Volo offered to help.
Alright, looks like my eye is gonna be fine. But... Hey, he's gone now. I need to speak to the druid. He may be the only one who actually knows how to get the parasite out. Also... also... I'm not really sure how I can use the power of the parasite, but I guess we'll find out soon. Let's get out of here. Right, back to the temple. Back in the temple.
Should be easy.
Should be super easy for Astarion.
Let's get going. Another step forward.
Unlocked.
goblins are such vile parasites.
Given
is
your own
this
nature, are
place?
you really the one to judge?
Looks empty.
I think this place is massive. This gate is locked.
What now? Simple.
DC of 20. Shit. I'm gonna roll again. Better.
Wish to live in more interesting times. Looks empty. What's that? Be wary. This place is trapped.
Well, hello.
Trap disarmed.
Such depth to the shadows. I don't care what others say about the Underdark. It's beautiful down here.
I'm used to a crypt's gloom.
Success.
This is something else.
One day I'll catch a break.
Oh, this one.
Careful, I bite. With pleasure.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Helmet of Smiting. When you apply a condition with one of your smite spells, you gain temporary hit points equal to your charisma modifier. Also gives +1 constitution saving throws. It's pretty good. I'm gonna wear that.
Attention!
I wonder what the next move is.
Never a dull moment.
So that means Karlak will be wearing this.
Wanna dance?
Now your intelligence is at 17. How crazy is that?
Can't slow down.
What's this place all about? What the hell is that? Ah, cool. So we can teleport from here to other places. That is very convenient. Super convenient. We may have to get out of here and maybe go and find the druid first. Not really sure what we're doing here. There's a Minotaur there. The hell? And it's dead.
Careful. Not everyone looks this good dead.
What is this key for? Is it for the gate? Possibly. No, that's for the gate, right? Level 4. Let's keep the gate closed for now. Not really sure. It's Underdark, okay, interesting. Well, let's get out of here for now. So this is where the night song is. Well, let's find the druid
The
first.
Underdark, as if we didn't face enough dangers back up on the surface.
Yeah. Well, let's get out of here for now. We have business to do in the goblin camp still. We have to find Halsin, or whatever his name is. I think it's Halsin. There's nothing else here, right? Think so. Any books? Okay, back in here. And the big question remains.
Something the matter?
Not really, I misclicked. Big question remains. Big question remains.
Your alarm pig started squealing yet? Because if you're drinking, the job must be done, yeah?
Ah, as good as, boss. Got a fresh neck.
That's a fact.
What's on this side here?
I tell you, the scrying eye was looking at me all strange.
Right. What would some drow wizard in Moonrise want to look at you for?
Certainly you won't be. Watch your step down by the pens. Wargie's been getting fat on your kind lately.
Heading to see our new pet. It didn't seem easy, I'll give it that.
Do you think the dwarf is ready yet?
The
Seen
dwarf?
this mess? Flaming Fist Thuggo took a chunk out me arm last raid out. Fiercest thing about 'em was the wailing, till we put an end to it. Ain't none can stand against us now. Not with the Absolute in our corner.
Prison key. Okay. Ooh. Evidence chest. Evidence for what? This some bear. Maybe it's Halsin.
Oh, I could go for a good meal.
Look where
Stick with animals.
All right, what now?
Can't afford to stay idle.
Soldier.
I'm ready. Whatever it takes.
Let's get some poison on my weapon, maybe. Feels like a fight. Wait, did that work? Nine turns remaining. Okay.
These blokes have seen everything.
See? It squealed! Hit it again!
Keep your hands steady, 3.
Again! Again! Make it squeal again.
We're juicing it up. The beast came in here with those robbers, killed Dink and Mince too. Boss is thinking of serving it to the wargs.
I think that's Halsin.
And it makes funny noises. We made it squeal. Look, you'll see. Give me that rock. I'll show ya.
Alright, the bear is with us.
The god! Get the god!
It should be an easy fight. Wait! Where do you think you're running?
Got to concentrate.
Let's spill some blood.
Disengage.
This will do nicely.
Good. Again.
1 hit point. Damn it.
What's the plan?
Okay, it's gonna be a while before your next turn, so I think we're fine. Let's just use bless. Maybe spiritual weapon. The works are locked. He's got the key, right? Disengage again. Shit. I think we're gonna rage. Maybe not, actually. It's just fine actually. Seems fine. This rage gives me extra movement. That's really good.
Find a route.
Now I'm gonna cleave them.
That won't work.
Haha. How about that, huh? Well, your lucky day, you two.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay.
Hope your soul is in good hands.
Excellent.
Not even gonna use my reaction here. As a bonus action. Ooh, big hit there.
Keep going.
Alright, here done. Well, this fight is super easy, actually.
Outmaneuver them.
Again.
Gotta keep fighting.
Who's left? This guy.
Got to press on.
Oh, and these two.
Moving.
Dash? Nice try, son.
I'll strike you down.
Path is interrupted.
On my way.
Man, you're dead.
Got to focus.
Let's get ready for these two.
Aye, aye.
Miss. Easy.
On the way.
Ready.
And this one here.
Strike hard, strike fast.
You missed.
Still breathing. Despite everything. Shouldn't have made me your enemy.
Ah, it's him.
Pardon the viscera. One should cherish all of nature's bounty, but goblin guts are quite far down the list. You aided a bear without knowing if it would savage you. A true friend of nature. Or perhaps a lunatic.
Actually,
Either way, I owe thanks. I am the druid Halsin.
I knew it was you.
Yes, but just Halsin will suffice. Unbecoming to demand honorifics from the one who saved my hide.
Right. Emerald Grove is in danger. I need a healer.
Indeed. Well, not the most opportune moment, but given the lengths you went to, I assume there's some urgency. Come on then. What's the problem? Unless you'd rather wait for an audience of goblins.
Problem is...
Oak Father preserve you, child. You're infected, aren't you? The Mind Flayer's spawn.
That's right.
But something's different. You're aware of the monster inside you. You don't bow to the Absolute like the true souls do.
Correct.
How is this possible?
I don't know. Maybe it's the artifact.
That looks very alien. As alien as the Mind Flayers.
Ah, good
they
to
do
know.
not belong on this world. You weren't speaking lightly when you said you needed help. Let me tell you what I know.
Alright,
I've
good.
been studying these parasites for a while now. Ever since I discovered these so-called true souls are infected with them, someone is using very powerful magic to modify these tadpoles. They're using them to exert control over the infected. I'm sorry to say, I can't undo that magic, which means I can't cure you. But that doesn't mean I can't help. I didn't find what I came here for, a way to remove the tadpoles, but I found the next best thing. I found out where they come from.
Ah.
That must be where these enchantments are placed on them. And it's where you'll find your cure.
Good.
I overheard that the cultists are sending all of their captives to Moonrise Towers. Innocents go in, true souls come out. Given that all of these true souls are infected, it has to be the source for this magic. If you want to find a cure, you must head there and discover how the tadpoles are being manipulated. I wish I could, but there's still work I've yet to finish. Blood I've yet to spill.
Yeah, me too.
I've no right to ask more of you. But if you could help me, I'd be free to join your journey to Moonrise. I cannot allow these butchers to threaten my grove. The natural order must be protected. My thanks. If you prevail, I'll owe you the debt of a lifetime. Rare is the beast that survives decapitation. Help me eliminate the Drow Minthara, the Hobgoblin Draw Ragslin, and that perversion of a priestess, Gut. They are the ones holding these parasites together. Remove them, and nature will cure itself.
One of them's already dead.
Be warned. My presence could make things more difficult. I can only restrain my bear form so much. I won't be able to help but attack goblins. If I join you, we'll likely have to slaughter this entire place. You may want to use discretion when approaching the goblin leaders. May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
Okay, cool.
The ringleaders have to die. The very natural order of things is in danger, thanks to them. Traveling to Moonrise is no small task. Expect dangers like you've never seen before. To get to the towers, you'll need to pass through a terrible place. A cursed place. This curse shrouds everything in shadow. You will not find life, light, or anything natural there. Any who linger are twisted by the curse. They become shadow beings, tormented, dangerous souls. You're half right. You have to get to Moonrise, but you still have a choice of how to get there. You could go overland, along the Risen Road or through the mountains. Easier at first, but you'll run into the Shadow Curse eventually. You could also go under. There is a tunnel somewhere in this very Temple of Selûne. It leads to Moonrise Towers, through the Underdark. Long ago, a man called Ketheric Thorm built a secret stronghold deep down there, before rallying a whole army of Dark Justiciars, Shah worshippers.
Dark Justiciars. I must see for myself.
Aradin and his lot were looking for a way down there. They were promised riches if they retrieved a relic called the Night Song. But I think there's more. From this stronghold, Ketheric's forces could access both the Temple of Selûne and Moonrise Towers. But he was defeated before he could launch an attack. If you can find this place, I'll wager it will reveal a more direct path to Moonrise Towers, and may bypass the worst of the Shadow Curse. The decision is yours, but I'd favor the Underdark. Even a place like that is the lesser evil compared to the Shadow-cursed lands. Already? If only I'd gone with you instead of Aradin.
Well, we're going through Underdark.
Anything is preferable to risking the Shadow Curse.
I'll say we help the grove as well.
You will. Oakfather bless you. I'll be in your debt twice over if we succeed. You know what's needed. The deaths of Dror Ragzlin, the Drow Minthara, and the Priestess Gut.
Priestess already dead.
May nature guide you. I could come and help you, but be warned. I won't be able to suppress my animal side. Subtlety will not be an option.
Sure.
May Sylvanas guide your hand. Focus on the leaders. That's all it will take to restore the balance here.
All these telltale signs of Dark Justiciars that we've been seeing. I'm having a hard time believing they're a coincidence. Still, there may be more to it. I need to keep alert, in case that suspicion amounts to anything.
Fine, fine, fine. Well,
light on my feet.
Let's explore this place. So let's look at the journal now. Travel through the Underdark or the mountain pass. Defeat the goblin leader. Save the refugees. That should end the conflict, hopefully. But there is a lot to do before we travel anywhere. There is a lot to do. Places to explore. Things to do. So this looks like the end of Act 1, right? When we travel. That would make sense, maybe. Evidence chest empty.
May the darkness protect you.
Well, I'm a paladin, so not really. This one is locked.
Don't touch me. A crooked touch.
Some stones. Dead elf.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Investigation check. Well, you'll do it.
Decaying legs protrude from the hole. A failed escape, it seems.
Oh, DC 5.
It seems the tunnel collapsed mid-dig and suffocated him. A crooked heart is embroidered on his left shoe.
What does that mean?
The body comes loose, revealing a tunnel. Perhaps you can escape where he failed.
Maybe.
Still alive.
Maybe
So
not.
that's progress. Moving in.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
Why is there a heart on one of your
My
shoes?
son Garland did it. If I ever missed him, could look down and remember him. Taglin, carpenter, father of 2. Goblins took my friends, cut them up for the wargs, for meat. Digging too quickly, felt tunnel collapsing, kept going, better dead than warg meat. Heading to Baldur's Gate. Didn't hear goblin patrol.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask no more questions.
I had no more questions anyway, but this is clear now. Don't think I'm gonna risk it here. Let's get out of here. Scrolls. Now I wonder what's the attitude gonna be outside. Well, it's fine. No one knows. No one was alarmed.
I'm just saying, those eyes. Again? Do you want to become spider food?
Looks like you're fine. Good. So the goblin leaders Priestess Gut. He's already dead, right? Yeah, she's already dead. So I also want to know what's in this room there. Wonder if I can just assassinate these guys. Probably not. Or maybe not right now. Let's move to this area.
At least give me a sword! We want you dead, you dumb knuckle. Not dead and heroic.
What's going on there?
Get down there and stop complaining!
Oh, that's... He's level 5. What's this? Shit. Oh, there is a lot of them down there as well. This place is massive.
This ain't the party, pal. We're working here. Praise his ever-bleeding axe. Praise his throne of flaming iron. Praise Maglobiet.
You know Maglobiet, a tyrannical deity who treats his goblinoid followers as slaves.
Trying to interrupt my prayers? Scared of a real god? You're as goonless as the rest of them. 'Cause I'm loyal to Maglobiet. 'Cause I ain't having my head turned by some upstart god. They like feasting, fighting, and fornicating. Who doesn't? Absolute gives them that. Gotta know your place in the world, though. Maglobiet's kept us in line. That's what a god's supposed to do. You think this is funny? I'll be the one laughing when things turn ugly. Safer in here and out there.
All here, and you, one of you, casting aspersions on the absolute. I'll tear out your tongue and cram it up your faithless arse.
I wonder if I could just kill these 3 here.
I'm pledged to the absolute. Arsenal.
Hey!
Longing for small spaces, stone walls hugging close, confining. There is a light here, in the tight space beneath the floor. Secret things that shine.
What? What do you mean?
No one's stopped me yet. Very well.
Where? That's disgusting. Level 5. This guy. Level 3 spy there. How do we get down there? Maybe we should deal with Mintara first. Also, I think what we can do is... should Should we even talk to the guy? There's a dead mind player there. What's going on in here? I know what I'm gonna do. What's in here? There's a ladder here.
What a day. Watch your back.
Ah, interesting.
Don't mind if I do.
Grease. I think I know what we're doing here. There's a chest. Cool.